Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to see working 9 to 5. So here, what is our program asking us? We need to convert the 12 hours calculator into 24 hours calculator because basically in many countries they use 24 hours calculator. And they have also given us the conversion table. There are few points to note in this conversion table. The main thing is, if you can see, 12 a.m. is considered as 00. After that, the AM part, everything becomes the same for both 12 hours and 24 hours. 1 a.m. is same as 1 a.m. till it is 12 a.m. After 12 a.m., sorry, 12 p.m. Can you see it is p.m.? A.m. is only converted into 00. P.m. is going to be same as 12. Now, when it comes to 1 p.m., what we are going to do is we need to add the answer like 1 p.m. plus 12. Like 1 plus 12 will give you the 24 hours format. For example, if I'm going to convert the 5 p.m., what I'm going to do is 5 plus 12, which is going to be 17, which will give me the 24 hours format. The same way, till 11 p.m. we are going to do, and 12 a.m. is already repeated, which is going to be 00. Here they have said us to do in a file called as working.py, and they have given us few formats. Like we need to assume the user will give only the input in these particular four formats. So writing a regular expression for checking these four formats is okay for us. And if all these format, if a user is going to give something else other than this four format, we are going to raise a error which is nothing but a value error. Okay. Then, if it is like, see, if they are going to give it like 60 is not a minute. It will be converted into 1 minute and it will be going to uh, another part, right? Like 60 minutes means 1 hour. So it will be 13.00. So this is invalid. So if something like this is coming, or 13 p.m. is invalid because we can have only till 12 number for AM or PM. So like this, if they give any invalid numbers, we are going to also raise a error saying as value error and come out of the program. Okay. So this is the main thing which we are going to do, and they have given us the structure of the code, and they have also said us either before or after implementing we need to also do this test working.py where we are going to test all the conditions. Okay, first let us copy this particular format and paste it in our code so that it will be easy for us. So we are already having a string in our convert, which is nothing but going to have a format of test which we are going to process. Okay. So here I have already taken few things for us, which is nothing but this thing I already said you, right? 12 a.m. is going to be considered as 00, and these four are the formats which we need to consider. For this, I am going to write a regular expression in this way because it will be easy for me to consider all these things, and I will explain you this regular expression, so no need to worry. So first here is nothing but this hash d. Here what is it going to do is it is going to make this, but if this is the format, this is the hash. 1 minute. If this is the format, we are going to have a hash place. See, we will be having hash place. So basically my format will be like I need a hash, and then my minute session is optional. I will have a minute session only if I have this colon. This colon and minutes. This part is going to be an optional part for me. Okay. This is optional. After that, I am going to have either AM or PM. So AM or PM. We will have an either AM or PM. After that, we will have a space, and then 2 is compulsory here. After that, the same way we are going to have an hour part. After that, this colon and minutes is going to be optional, correct? This is optional part. After that, the same way we are going to have AM or PM. Okay. So this is the basic structure which we are going to use in this particular thing. So this hard part is nothing but a decimal value or a value, a digit. So I have written it is going to be a digit. This plus symbol signifies either it is going to be a single digit or double digit. No worries. After that, this particular part, this colon, and then this colon can be either 1 or 0. So it is prefixed with this um, question mark. After that, I already have another digit and this is also optional. So 0 or 1 time we can have this thing. So after that, I need either A or P. M is going to be compulsory, 2 is going to be compulsory. The same way, it is going to be a digit again. After that, colon is optional and then this hyphen and D is also going to be optional. The same way, AM or PM. So A or P, which is prefixed with M, and then this particular dollar symbol signifies the end of the program and this cap symbol signifies the starting of the string. Then we are going to write the string is nothing but the S and then RE dot ignore case because AM or PM can be in any case available. Okay. So this is the particular format which we are going to use in our code. Okay. So let us write this particular match. So match is equal to, I'm going to write re dot search. So again we can explain as we write so that it will be easy for us. First, it is going to be a regular real string, so R and then open and close brackets basically. After that we can have the start string and the end string. Okay, so I'm writing this with you because you will understand how I will form a particular regular expression. Okay, start and end is compulsory, so I have written those both also. After that, what we are going to do, we are going to have this har part. Okay, so my har part is going to be grouped under one session. So it is going to be a group and this group will have a digit and it is going to be a compulsory digit, but it can be either one or many. So it is not an optional thing. So I am writing a plus symbol here. One or many digits can be here. After that, we are going to have a colon which is optional. Okay, colon, and that is going to be an optional one. So it is going to be a question mark. Okay. After that, we will have the minutes part, and minutes part will be again made it as the same way. It is going to be a digit, and this digit is going to be an optional one. So I will put a star here. I think you understand why are we putting star here. Okay. Plus symbol is one or more, star symbol is zero or more. So it is a star. Okay. After that, I will have a space, and then I will have either A or P. So A or P, any one will be there and M is going to be mandatory. After that a space and then we will have this 2. After that another space and then we will have the same thing again. Copy. Okay, the same thing again we have written. After this, what we are going to do? Where I am going to check this is going to be checked with the help of yes and then I am going to ignore the case. Re dot ignore case. Okay. Now I guess everything is perfect and it is very easy to write, friends. Yeah. So we have already made this match. So if the match is available, if match is going to be available, then first let us print and see this match and check how it is working till now so that we will get an idea of how to proceed with our program. Okay. Mm, Python working.py. Okay. So my input is going to be maybe this one. Okay. So we are having the match and it is available. So I need to see what are all the groups available here so that we can use here. Let us run again and check. Okay, can you see? This is the group available. So this is very important for us to check our particular code. Let me copy this and paste it here so that it will be easy for us to understand this group of concept. So here our hours, like before hours is going to be 9, then minutes is going to be 0, and then AM or PM is there. After that 5 is going to be after hours, after minutes, and then AM or PM is there. So this is the group available. We have all the things very easily coming. Okay. So I need to check whether the group starts at 0 or 1. So let me just do 1 and try to print and see what is the group of 1, because I am just confused whether this group is going to start with 0 or 1. 1 second, let me do copy again. Okay, so what happened? 1 second. So I have written print match groups of 1. Why is it not coming? Okay, it is not groups, it is group. Only one value I am trying to print, right? Okay, so 9 is coming. 9 is nothing but, so here the prefix starts from 1. Okay, this is the main thing we need to understand here. And also we can just check what will be the group values for when the minutes is not available, so that it will be easy for us to understand to check the minutes part also. Okay, sorry. Okay. So why am I checking this? Because we also need to check for minutes, right? See, it is just an empty one. Okay. So yeah, with the help of this groups, we are going to start writing a program. So yeah, let us start. So first what we need to do, we need to assign our before hours and after hours. Okay. So here I am saying as before hour is nothing but this 9 and after hour is nothing but this 5. Okay. Before minutes means this 0, after minutes means this 0. Okay. AM before AM, before PM. Okay. After PM. So that is how I have divided it so that it will be easy for us to understand. So before hour is equal to, it is going to be match dot group of 1. Okay. After that, so here it is going to be an integer. Okay. After that, after har is going to be equal to the same way integer and match dot group of, so the number will be, this is 1 2 3 4 4. Okay. Now we need to check if this before har is going to be, if the before har is greater than 12 or after har is greater than 12. Like it is not supported by a number system, right? 12 has number system. So we will just raise value error. Okay. And just raising the value error so that it will automatically exit our program. Okay. So here we should not have the things greater than 12. Okay. So this is the basic condition. We have just checked it. Now what we are going to do is we are going to see the minutes part. Okay. If minutes, so how can I check it? If before, so first I need to make as before minutes, right? Assign it. Before minute is equal to here match dot group, and what is the group? 2, I guess. Okay. Before minute is 2 and after minute is equal to match dot group is going to be 5. Okay. So before minute and after minute I am just assigning. Now let me check if this before minute and after minute after assigning. Let us try to, if before minute equal to just a string. Okay. Now what am I going to do? I am going to write before minute equal to 0. Okay. Now let us check if this particular thing works. Let me just do an and, or wait. Okay, one side it can be there, one side it cannot be there. That is also available. Okay. So after that here, if after minute is going to be equal to empty, here also after minute will be equal to 0. Okay. So now let us check and see whether our before minute, after minute, before hour, after hour is working correct. Okay. Print. What am I going to print? I am going to print first before hour, comma, after hour, comma, before minute, comma, after minute. Okay. Let us try this one and check. Okay. So here if you can see, so what are the things it is printing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 values we need, but it is printing only 3 values. Why is it so? Before hour it is printing correctly, after hour it is printing correctly, before minute is printing correctly. I guess only before minute is printing. Why not after minute? Okay, let me check whether it is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 only, right? Yeah. So let us just add a string here. Before minute, after minute. So this is how we can just try to put these things together. Okay, after minute only is not okay. Here I have put 2 equal to sign. That is the problem, I guess. Now let us run and see. Okay, so everything is printing correctly. Okay, now so here we have this before minute thing correctly. So if this is okay, Else what we will do, else I will just check if, so if it is not empty, there is a number available in this before minute. So else before minute should be less than 60. Okay. If before minute is less than 60, okay, first let me convert it. Else before minute is equal to int of before minute, and then we are checking if it is less than 60. If it is true, then we are going to write, if it is greater than 60, then we will raise the value error. Okay, the same way, else nothing is going to be done. Okay, so here the minutes checking is available. We have done it. The same thing you can copy and paste it in the else part for after minute also. Okay, so I think for both before minute and after minute we have done the thing perfectly. So now we have all the values checked whether it is within the range. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to convert. Okay, so here how are we going to convert? With the help of the meridian, AM or PM. So before, okay, one second. Here is match. So straight to this we can write. So before meridian is equal to match dot group. So what is the before meridian number? 1, 2, 3. Group 3. Okay. And after meridian. So before meridian equal to this one. After that, after meridian is equal to match dot group of, let us check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we have these things. Now what we need to do, we need to check if before meridian is dot starts with P. So if it is PM, then what we are going to do, we are going to make like if before her is not equal to 12, then I will make it as before her is before her plus equal to 12. Okay, that's it. So the same way we are going to do for after meridian also. Okay. Okay, the same way, but here it is going to be after meridian starts with, and then after meridian plus equal to after her plus equal to 12. Okay, so if it is PM, this is the thing we are going to do. Then if it is AM, we are not going to do anything. But if it is AM and it is also going to be before her equal to 12, Then we will write like here, if you can see, if it is AM and it is 12, before har is 12, then we are going to convert the har to be 00. Okay, that we are going to do now. Okay, if um, before meridian dot starts with AM and then and before har is going to be equal to 12, then what am I going to do? I am going to write before har equal to 0. Okay, the same way we are going to do for after meridian also. After meridian and after har. And here after har is equal to 0. Okay, so here why have we written before har is not equal to 12 is because if the before har is equal to 12, then it is going to be 12 p.m. itself. We are not going to change anything. So only we have checked that one also. Okay, so yeah, now all the work is done. Now we are just going to try to print our answer in the correct format. Okay, so that we can just make it in the return statement. Return, it is going to be a full-fledged string. So it is going to be nothing but before har and then colon 02. Only two decimals should be available in the before har. After that, we will be having the colon symbol itself, and then I will have the before minute, and that is also going to be only 02, and then we will have this particular space and then 2 and then another space, and then after har and then colon 02 and then a colon, and then it is going to be after minute, and this also going to be colon 02. Okay, I think this is particularly clear. We have already written many format for the print statement, so that is going to be the same. So if there is no match available, that is going to be the else. I will just raise value error. That's it. I think you have understood this particular program. Let us just check it. Now let us check the program which we have written. Okay, Python working.py. Okay, so these are all the different test conditions we need to check. Let us do it one by one and see if we are getting the answer correctly. We can do few and then we can start putting our test conditions file. Okay, this one is coming correct. After that, maybe this one we can check. Yeah, this one also is working correct. Any error we can check now. This one followed by enter should give you a value error. Sorry. It is not showing a value error. So what is the problem here? We did not check. So if it is greater than or equal to 0, I am going to raise the value error. So here is the problem. The same way for before thing also, equal to we are going to add. Now let us run the program. uncheck. Yeah, value error is getting raised. Perfect. Now we can do the test scenario. So we can start writing our code test. So working.py test working underscore working.py. Okay. So we have created a test underscore py for testing. So from here, from working, I'm going to import the function called as convert. After that, here we are going to check also the test conditions like raising a value error, right? So for doing that, what we need to do is we need to have something called as PyTest as a library through which we can check the value error thing also. So I am importing PyTest library. Okay. So now we can start writing a code. Df test underscore convert, and this convert function, first we can write all our assert statement. So something inside these brackets will be there. After that I need the output should be equal to a string again. Okay, so I'm just copy pasting this. 2 3 4 4 is enough, I guess, because we have 4 different scenarios here, correct? So I'm just making 4. Now I will just copy paste these things. The first condition. This is the second condition. This is my third condition. And this is my fourth condition. So all the positive conditions we are checking with the assert function. Now for raising the error, we are going to use the PyTest, which I already said you. So with PyTest dot raises, so what it will raise? It will raise a value error. Okay. So if it raises a value error means what are the things it will raise? Convert. My fifth condition should be set here. The same way, same with raises the value error I put in the next line for my sixth condition. So here what will be my convert for raising the value error by typing this particular thing. After that, another value error by typing this particular thing. Let me just copy paste it again. So here it should raise a value error in this particular program. So all the test conditions we have done and our coding is also ready. Let us go and check with the help of CS50. Check CS50 so that it will be easy for us to decode if there is any bug is there. Okay. Hoping for all green smileys as usual. Let us see. Yeah, all green smileys except in two places. So here working converts 8 into 8 into expected 20. Okay, there is two errors. Let's check what are those with the help of submit. I think only minute mistake will be there, so no need to worry. 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, so expected output is this, but we are getting this as. Let us run and check this one so that it will be easy for us also to understand this particular scenario. Okay, so here you can see 8 to 20 it has written. So that should not be done. Why is it showing like that? Let us check. So here we are returning before hour only. So our before hour will be 8 p.m. So here if you can see before hour will be 8 p.m. Okay, so here is the problem. If you can see if before hour is not equal to 12, I have written after hour plus equal to. Here I should write before hour plus equal to. Okay, I guess the problem is over. Let us check again. Yeah, 20 to 8. Now let us run our check CS50 and check. It is very simple. Can you see only one A is replaced by B? While copy pasting, such errors may occur, so we should be very careful while copy pasting our code. Okay, so yeah, all greens, and don't forget to submit, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And that's it for today. Bye bye.